Welcome back to another new comic book day. Man, I love Wednesdays. I look forward to it every week, man. So this week is a little bit more of a heavier week for me. I got a lot of books, and but surprisingly, I'm really light this week when it comes to Marvel. But yeah, you know what? That's okay. That is okay because it gave me the opportunity to pick up other stuff. So yeah. So with that being said, let's get into it. All right. And since Marvel is such a light week for me, we'll go ahead and start off with Marvel. Now, like I said, normally Marvel is my heavier book or collection of books every week. But hey, this week it's just the way it fell. So with that being said, this week I have Punisher number 6, and this has been a great run so far. Surprisingly, because I was kind of going into it, I was kind of curious how it would be with the new logo, him, Punisher not really using his guns anymore like the old Punisher that we all know. But this has been good. So now I'm just waiting for that crossover with Daredevil, because it's going to be a collision course, and I really know it's going to happen. I think we all feel like it's going to happen. It's just going to happen. So looking forward to that. But when it comes, we'll talk about it. But Punisher number 6. All right. Now, this next book it's been a great series. I really like the artwork in this, but SpiderMan 2099 Exodus Omega. And I believe that this is the last book of this, SpiderMan 2099. But yeah, man, this has been a great series so far. I like it. There's been a lot of, throughout this whole series, man, this whole run, there's been a lot of introductions, a lot of first appearances and things like that. And in this case, we got Green Goblin 2099 making his first appearance. So yeah, another one of my Marvel books this week. And I love Spider-Man, so practically everything Spider-Man I'm gonna probably pick up. So, and to round out Marvel this week, Captain America Sentinel of Liberty number 4. And again, this has been another great series so far. I haven't read this yet, but there's something about he's kind of, I don't know, questioning the Stars and Stripes or whatever. I don't know. So I'm kind of curious how that's going to be, how this is going to turn out in this book, because I take the flag and everything pretty seriously. So anyway, with that being said, I'm kind of wondering how this is going to turn out. But I am looking forward to it. It's Captain America. So there you go. So, like I said, very light week with Marvel. 3 books. That's it this week. But it's not about the quantity, right? It's about the quality. And I feel like with those 3 books, it's going to be very good quality. So, with that being said, let's move on. Now, we're on to DC. Now, I like Batman. So I'm kind of Batman heavy today, but that's okay. But first, Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, book 4 of 7. And this is the first issue where they actually have Infinite Crisis. So, kind of let you know what it's about, what it is. This has been great. I've been enjoying this a lot more than Axe Judgment Day with Marvel, the whole summer event thing. I still can't get past that second book of Judgment Day. Anyway. Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths. Man, this has been something else. So I have that. Now, Batman 127. Man, I'm so glad Chip Zdarsky's on this. He's doing a freaking amazing job. And on my Instagram, I had made a post holding the first 2 books of this Chip Zdarsky run. And I'm like, I could put this, so far, I could put this in the top 5 of anything running out or going right now, in my opinion. I mean, to me, it's just that good. So I knew it was going to be good, but man, it's been good. So this one, I'm really looking forward to. So Batman 127. And then we got Flashpoint Beyond, book 5 of 6. So I was able to recently go back on the DC app and catch up on Flashpoint. And I didn't want to start reading the Flashpoint Beyond until I read that. So now that I finally got caught up on the Flashpoint run series, this is coming up. So I'm looking forward to this whole Flashpoint Beyond, because I'll be honest, I haven't read any of the Flashpoint Beyond yet because of that, and I hadn't read Flashpoint. So I'm looking forward to reading these books. Now, I'm not a fan of oversized books at all, but I couldn't pass this one up, man. Batman Dear Detective, and I mean, man, the artwork in this is just freaking amazing, man. I mean, there's really no dialogue, but like, I mean, man, there's not a whole lot of dialogue in here. I mean, you'll have some things in here, like this, for example, and give you a little bit of that. But yeah, I mean, this artwork, it's just sick, man. This book, I wish DC and Marvel would do more things like this. You know, try new things, and maybe it would sell me on these oversized books a little bit more. Because just to show you, this is the regular book. I mean, I'm sorry, the oversized book, and the regular size book. You know, it is bigger. You know, so can't bag and board this, but hey, it's gonna go on the shelf with the, you know, all the trades that I have. So, but yeah, Batman Dear Detective, man, I'm looking forward to this. Really looking forward to this. So those are my DC books for the week. So let's move on. All right, so we have from Image, we have Twig number 5. This is a cute little book, man. I mean, I would recommend this for anybody, man. Good for kids, even for adults, as cutesy as it might seem. And this is probably one of the more, I don't know, hardcore covers, I guess, from Twig. If you want to, I don't know, just lack of a better word or whatever. But yeah, man, this has been good. So Twig number 5. This is also the final book of the run. So Scotty Young, man, good job. And then also the final book of Metal Society number 5. So this is I'm about 2 books behind on this, so I'm getting caught up on this. But yeah, I got the variant cover. Man, but Zach Kaplan, man, this has been a very interesting whole series right here, because you know, you got the whole planet is run by robots, and you know, we have humans as like, just think Planet of the Apes, but kind of like, you know, the apes controlling the humans, which that was a thing in the movies, but this is like that kind of, you know, you got the robots controlling things with the humans as like the slaves and whatnot. So they're just fighting their way towards freedom and whatnot. So this has been good. And also from Image Comics, A Town Called Terror, book number 6. Now this is supposed to be the final book of this. Supposedly they're gonna continue this in some fashion. We'll see. Hopefully. It's been great, man. The artwork in here, and I've said this before, the artwork in here has been phenomenal. You know, not overly heavy with the dialogue, which is good, because I don't want to get drowned in dialogue, you know. So, but yeah, this has been good. And from AWA Upshot, we got Erratic Recharged, book 1 of 4. You know, this kind of has some Spider-Man vibes to me. He can only charge himself up for 10 minutes a day. And so, you know, it was kind of interesting to me. So I figured, why not? We'll see how it goes. Quite honestly, I'll probably end up just getting all 4 books anyway. But yeah, it's kind of a Spider-Man vibe to it, I feel like. So, yeah. Erratic. Yeah. Not bad. All right. So that's my haul for the week. And I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of what I got. Let me know what you got. And yeah, just read the comics, man. So follow me on here. Please comment, like, subscribe, and also check out my Facebook page as well as my Instagram. And you know, give me a follow over there too. And yeah, we'll just continue the journey. I try to post on there as much as I can. So yeah, let's connect. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.